Hello everyone, caught me off guard there. Welcome to today's stream. So we have a lovely rocket going out of Kennedy. Kennedy, technically that's right. I've lost my voice today. I've been at work for a Father's Day do, and we had short-staffed, so we've been shouting quite a lot today. But yeah, so we have was in Indian. I've got my notes here on the left. Where is it? Indonesia. Yep. So this is a project by them. So it's actually meant to scheduled for next month, but they've managed to get it in for this month. Yeah, it's going to be quite fun. They have pushed back the launch a couple of. I think they're now going at 25 minutes past the hour. So it's just coming up to 11 p.m. here in the UK. Yeah, hopefully my voice is okay. It's been a long day, let's just say that. I am on the Monster Energy for tonight. Yeah, so we are currently waiting for SpaceX to start their stream. But if we quickly pop to NASA spaceflight, oh god, that was loud. Let's have a look and see. Look at that, they got a beautiful picture of the rocket there. So it looks beautiful. We are literally T-minus 23 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be quite fun. I think we're going to get a gorgeous view from today because the weather in Florida looks absolutely beautiful. The booster has previously launched CRS-22, Crew 3, Turksat 5B, Crew 4, CRS-25, Hotbird, Empire. So it's literally launched quite a few times. So this is a drone ship landing, which is always quite cool. I have to say, I do prefer watching the return to land ones. I don't know why, but they just seem so much cooler. Especially a Falcon Heavy mission with the 2 come down. But they have planned. I don't know if this is true. I saw it on Twitter. I'm not too about it, but they are planning for the Falcon Heavy mission coming up. I think it's towards the middle end of the year. They are going to try and recover all 3 boosters. So that will be no. I'm wrong with that. Ignore me. They're going to do a boat landing for the 2 side boosters, which is mad. Like, we see 1 land on a drone ship. Yeah, that's calm. We see 2 land back down on land. That's crazy. 2 landing on drone ships. Like, that's mad. Like, are they going to be close together? Or are they going to be spread apart by, 15 miles or so? That is what I can't wait to see. And I would love for them to have a camera looking at each booster, because like with the Falcon Heavies now, you see one comes down a bit quicker than the other. There's not this synchronized landing anymore. So that'd be flipping awesome if we could see that. You imagine, guys, 2 of these boosters, they're as tall, as tall as a 14-story building or something like that. Like, these things are huge, and yet they're just flying through the sky. Right, I'm going to try and find some more information about this satellite. Here we go. Oh, this content is not available in your country or region. Okay. Oh, it's a press release. Oh, that would have actually been really helpful. I'm trying to find all sorts of stuff about it, but I can get, actually, let me get my folder up. Where's it going to go? It's going on this monitor. So, pictures. Man, I need to get some more. I need another monitor. I've got all 4 monitors being used right now. What's it called? PSN. Where is it? There it is. So my thumbnail is obviously the actual picture of the satellite. So this is it when it's going to be operational. It looks so cool. I love this bit here. So this is a fold out full dish, which if you played Kerbal Space Program, these dishes that they have in the program don't actually fold out. It's on this like motorized arm that like swings out. It's so cool. So that is the satellite that's launching today. Oh, it's gonna be mad. I think the trajectory is, what is it, a geosynchronous transfer orbit. So it's going into geostationary orbit. So they basically put it into the transfer orbit, and then it's got its own like thrusters, and it puts itself into a geostationary orbit. So it is the whole window opens in about 3 minutes. We've got 198 minutes of window open for it to fly. So potentially it could fall back. I've got my notifications on Twitter in case they decide to push it back even more, because they did push it back for upper level winds, I believe. It's crazy. As soon as I put SpaceX into Twitter, and the first thing that comes up is NASA spaceflight. So due to upper level winds, now targeting 6:21 p.m. So we are 20 minutes away from the actual live stream, from the actual launch. But yeah, it's gonna be, I think it's really cool. I'm trying to find out any information about the actual the payload, other than it's actually in my own. I found how much it was worth the other day. They don't really disclose much about. Oh, actually, here we go. Oh, it's got a mission patch and everything. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. So, yeah, this booster has got a lot of flights under its belt. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 11. This is on its 12th use. I have been laughing, shouting, and crying today, Martin. Nice to see you in the stream. Oh yeah, I didn't actually message you telling you I was streaming. But yeah, very croaky voice. Oh, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. I'm only on the monster because I needed enough energy to get through this live stream. So I cannot find. It's giving me a patch. Oh, I've got 2 notifications. I've been mucking about on Twitter because I've been banned off Facebook for 3 days. No, you never do. I am a bad boy. Yes, I am a very bad boy. Mine. Yeah, I forget to even post up like on Facebook now that I go live. But hey, YouTube's doing it for me. But yeah, so I've been banned off Facebook, so I've been spending a bit more time on YouTube. No. Oh, help me, guys. Spending more time on Twitter. And I was mucking about. Today I used an Android phone for the first time in like 11 years or something like that. Last time I actually used an Android phone. And it was a P30 Pro, I think, something like that. And it was hideous. It was a £200 phone. It was absolutely hideous. Using the keyboard, it was unresponsive. You click the screen to go where you want it to go, and the cursor just goes where, you know, anywhere other than where you wanted it. So someone was saying about someone's just recently got an iPhone, and they said that their biggest surprise with it is they don't see a lot of adverts, which that is one of the biggest things with Apple, is they don't put their own bloatware into it. You see ads in like all the apps and stuff like that, like the ones you download yourself. And I jokingly put, used the £200 Android phone today at work. It was horrible, and listed reasons why. And I said at the end, I'm glad I have my iPhone 13 Pro Max. So, my big baby here, I've got her. And it's a powerhouse. So, I bought that for... How much did I buy that for? It was... Oh, we have a live stream up. That's good. I bought that for, what was it? 1,100 and whatever it is. And... I jokingly put that in, saying glad I've got that. And someone said that you're comparing a £200 phone with a 1,500, and I'm like, it's not 1,500 for one. And I just put, that was the joke, that I'm joking that, you know, to get something properly worth it that doesn't bug out, you have to spend the money. And they've gone on an absolute rant about it, and I'm like, the joke has gone right over their heads. People on Twitter are so funny. Like, hilariously funny. People get so triggered so quickly. What's this? Create your own community. Oh, do you know what? I might do that, actually. Guys, if I make a community on Twitter, will you follow me? Will you join it? It'd be quite funny. Apparently they're not moderated or anything like that. I've seen a couple of people do it. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to turn their audio on. And I've got to turn my headphones down because they're at 100%. Right, there we go. There we have sound. No, you're not going to join. My moderator is very nice. He doesn't have to be, as he is my brother. So, you know, he gets that. But, you know, if he wants to join, I might give him a taste of one of the Prime energy drinks. I haven't tested them yet. I'm actually taking one to a... You post crap. No, I won't post crap. It'll all be space memes and stuff like that. And I guarantee you're going to say, that is crap. But, oh, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait for this rocket launch, I have to say. I've been, what was it, today at work, Elon I'm not a fanboy of Elon, I just like his personality. He's a massive troll as well. He was winding the flat earthers up the other day. He was saying about the Dragon capsule going up into space. And it's a rendered photo. It's Photoshop and all that. And he says that, what was it? The best view you can get from near the dome. And he means the dome of the cupola at the top of the Dragon capsule. It's so funny. So funny. Do you know what? I'm going to create it. Nice.
Hello, everyone. and thanks for joining us for today's PSN Satria mission.
Here we go.
My name is Ronnie Foreman, and today we'll be following
Ronnie.
Falcon 9 liftoff from Space Launch Complex 40 in Florida to take the Satria satellite to a geostationary transfer orbit. Although I'm joining you today from our headquarters in Hawthorne, California,
good. You're not
our
so.
rocket and spacecraft, as
Thank you very much, Mark.
are preparing for liftoff on the opposite side of the country. Right now, you're seeing a live view of our launch pad in Florida. As I mentioned earlier, our customer for this mission is PSN, which is an Indonesian company. If you're unfamiliar, Indonesia is located in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, you like gingers, don't you, Martin?
It's also
terrible.
An archipelago, which means the country of Indonesia is comprised of more than 17,000 islands.
Wow, I didn't know that.
With mountainous topography means Indonesia is one of the world's most challenging territories for telecommunication infrastructure. Satellite-based telecommunication services remain the solution to reduce digital divide by connecting the challenging frontier and outermost areas with high-speed connectivity. Our payload today, Satria, will be a key part of Indonesia's digital infrastructure development with a 150 gigabits per second capacity supported by very high throughput satellite or VHTS technology. That will not only promote digital equality, but also economic growth as it becomes increasingly pivotal in a post-pandemic economic recovery. Now, at T-minus 9 minutes 34 seconds and counting, we're well into propellant loading on the vehicle today.
Oh, Martin.
Both the rocket and spacecraft are
you
healthy,
wouldn't know what making love is like, do you?
The range is also standing ready to support a liftoff of 6:21 p.m. Eastern Time. But if for some reason we don't launch today, we do have a backup opportunity tomorrow.
No. There you go. I've made a community.
Hey everyone, Soumya Srivastava here, joining Ronnie to guide you through the PSN Satria mission today. The rocket on your screen is Falcon 9 and gets its name from the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars and the 9 Merlin engines located at the very bottom of the vehicle. Standing at around 230 feet tall, Falcon 9 is loaded up with nearly 1 million pounds of fuel and liquid oxygen prior to liftoff and is able to transport payloads like today's satellite and people to various orbits in space. To top it off, Falcon 9 is also the world's first and only reusable orbital craft.
Yeah, whatever, Martin. Whatever.
The F9 rocket you see on screen is
I love it.
F9.
F9. It sounds like a key for swearing.
And the second stage, which will eventually take up our payload to its destination in space. You might be able to tell from the soot around the bottom that the first stage supporting today's launch has seen its fair share of space travel. That soot that you see all around the first stage is formed when the carbon-based fuel we use, RP1 kerosene, is burned. And as the booster approaches the landing site during descent, it does a long re-entry burn to slow down prior to re-entering the atmosphere. And because the re-entry occurs engines first, the booster flies through its own plume, which then deposits the soot onto the rocket. And if you watch the feed from the onboard camera during landing, you can see the soot sticking on the lens.
He was quite chatty.
Today,
oh, really?
A few minutes after liftoff, we'll be attempting to recover the booster once again on our drone ship, a shortfall of gravitas. And as mentioned, there are 9 M1D engines at the bottom of the booster that are used to accelerate the vehicle through the Earth's atmosphere.
Hello?
Moving up, the first and second stages are connected
yes,
by the inner
okay,
stage, which
we're
has
good.
pneumatic pushers that allow stage separation during flight. The inner stage also houses the Merlin vacuum, or MVAC engine, that's connected to the second stage. The Merlin engines at the bottom of the first stage and the MVAC are nearly identical, except the MVAC engine has a larger nozzle that allows the second stage to perform better in the vacuum of space.
Okay,
and
do we not have the shorter nozzle?
Use of the MVAC and Planet Earth after liftoff, so stay tuned for those.
So do we not have?
At the very top, we have the payload fairing. The fairing's job is to protect the payload from aerothermal loads, heating, and contamination during ascent. Much like our first stage, we recover most fairing halves and use them again on future launches. The fairing halves supporting today's mission are also flight-proven, with one half flying for 7
actually, I know what I haven't done.
Once we reach the vacuum of space,
I haven't done a
the
poll.
fairing halves will separate, and we'll attempt to recover them again using our recovery vessel, Doug. Now, with liftoff in about 6.5 minutes from now, let's learn a little bit more about the mission at hand.
Thank you, Mod. Thank you very much. Right. I have got the poll set in there. Let's see, guys, what it will do. What do you reckon's going to happen, guys? What's happening over here? What was going on? I missed the... Okay, so this is actually it. Here it is. So I want to see that fold out... the fold out thingy-majib. I can't remember what they called it now. They're like dish. You should really have a poll on your stream deck. But that's the thing, Mark. I don't think the stream deck does like a poll through YouTube chat. But you can do it somehow. I'm pretty sure.
In fact, of the 40 launches we've had already this year, more than half took flight from Slick 40. Located at the north end of Cape Canaveral Space Force Station in Florida, Space Launch Complex 40 was leased to SpaceX in 2007 after supporting numerous Titan launches for the U.S. Air Force between 1965 and 2005.
I have a
Since
bit of
then,
a
we've
problem.
had a total of 193 launches from Florida's Space Coast, with about 65% of them, or 127 launches in total, lifting off from Launch Pad 40.
Thanks for pressing
I-
the back recheck.
I think I've broken my community already.
And cargo from this launch pad in
Oh no,
addition
it's
to
gone up.
9A, which is bringing us another step closer to making humanity multiplanetary.
Here we go,
Now, in
guys.
about 4.5 minutes.
4.5 minutes.
Liftoff, we should begin to see that
Strong back retract in progress.
there's the call out for that strong.
I wish we had a camera
and you can start to
on
see the
this
TE
tower
camouflage
here.
opening up around the base of the fairing.
I think it'd be quite cool because you would see up to 39A.
Those clamp arms
Is your
opening
nose
up,
bleeding?
And as Ronnie mentioned,
No.
once the clamp arms are fully opened, the TE
I don't think so.
will retract away from the vehicle in preparation for launch. You'll also hear it referred to as the strong back over the nets. And at this point
Bleeding?
in the countdown, both the
Hang on,
first
guys,
and
I'm gonna
second
switch
stages are
scenes
nearly
quick.
Fully loaded with 1 million
No,
pounds of
my
kerosene
nose
fuel
isn't
and
bleeding.
liquid oxygen.
Oh,
Both
funny.
The first stage and second stage should
Very,
finish
very
propellant
funny.
about a minute apart from each
Oh,
other.
jeez,
The
I
first
can't believe
stage
I fell for
finishes
that.
up at T-3 minutes, and the second stage at T-.
I have got an itchy nose though. You are right about one thing.
You may have noticed the white clouds around the vehicle. Those clouds are actually vented chilled gas from above the LOX tank liquid surface that we vent overboard.
What did you
to
get for
maintain
Father's
pressure in the
Day?
tank as needed.
I
When
got
that gas
this
comes out
super
to
cool
the
shirt. Actually, that
humid
lets me
air condenses
back onto here.
into those cloud
I got a
layers.
Super Mario themed
And then
shirt,
T-minus
Super
60
Daddy-O,
seconds, Falcon 9 will
which
be
is
in startup.
super
That means
cool.
that the rocket's autonomous internal flight
Stage
computers
one locks
will
I got a
take it
card.
over the launch
I
countdown.
got some
There was that
a lovely
call out
present
there
this
for
morning.
stage one
My
launch
daughter
notification.
decided
And just
to
inside T-2
get out of her
seconds, we
bedroom
light the Merlin
at
engine
6:41
for liftoff.
a.m.
The PSN
go into the
crew
toilet
continues to be healthy,
and
the
pull
Falcon
all
9
the
is
toilet
not
roll
tracking
off the
any
roll.
issues on the rocket.
So yeah, that is what I got for Father's Day, and that also, which I forgot to bring out here,
Again, the next major
I got
milestone
some
we are tracking
ale,
is final launch load completion,
some
at
lovely
which point
ale
Falcon 9
from
will be fully
Triple F
loaded with
Brewery,
both fuel and oxygen.
which is I can't wait to have some of that. I've had a little sip on the way home from work.
Picture perfect day on the coast of Florida too.
Right, so we have 3 votes. 1 person saying yes, 2 people saying no. Ooh, that could get tricky. So, guys, before we get the launch, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out. We are so close to 500. I have 12 days left. Down below, you can see the ticker. We have 12 days left, and I need to update that again. I don't know why it keeps going back, but we are now at 477.
There's confirmation that we are fully loaded with fuel and
So
oxidizer
we are
at
so
estimated
close.
launch.
We're like
And
20
fun
odd
fact, at
subscribers
liftoff,
away.
Falcon 9 will be burning about 700 gallons of
20.
that fuel per second.
Yeah, 20 like 3 subscribers off 500.
As Somi mentioned earlier, that white cloud extending away from the rocket is totally normal and nothing to worry about. The next
You'll love it,
milestone to
Martin.
report is also one
You'll
change
love
flash
it.
to you. That's going to be that Falcon
Right,
9 is
I'm
in
going to end our
startup mode
poll
and that the internal flight
at
computers have taken
30
over the terminal
seconds
count.
to go.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
That's good. That's good.
The final milestone we're listening for on the nets is the call out from the launch
Oh.
director that we are go for launch.
That's not normal. Is it?
As LD on countdown, go for launch.
Hey, we go for launch.
Can you hear
Yes.
it? We are just over 30
Let's
seconds
go,
from liftoff,
people.
and all systems are go for the launch of Falcon 9 and the Satria payload. Go Falcon 9.
Right.
PSN.
I'm gonna end
30 seconds.
our poll. There we go. There we go, guys. Let's get ready to rumble. The deluge is starting up.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
They are very confusing.
And lift off. Go Falcon, go PSN.
Nice. Look at that.
Stage 1.
Run away, bird. Oh, it actually looked like the bird went through the flame.
Downrange.
Oh, look at that. Look at the camera shake, even that far away. Jeez, let's go.
That incredible
Man.
news that Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from pad 40. And right now we are throttling down to prepare for max Q in about 30 seconds. As you may have heard us explain before, this is the period of highest aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle.
Power and telemetry nominal.
That's because at
Man.
this point, we are seeing the greatest difference in dynamic pressure, which is increasing with the rocket's speed, and ambient static pressure, which is decreasing as we move up through the Earth's
You know,
atmosphere.
oh wow, that's good.
With that call out, we know that Falcon 9 is
Oh,
moving
that's
faster than speed of
beautiful. Look at that. Go on a bit lower. Bit lower. Oh man. That was a beautiful view.
With confirmation that we've passed through max Q, we have 3 events coming up in quick succession, starting with main engine cutoff.
So they should say go with throttle up.
SES-1, or second engine start 1.
Here comes my
Main
favourite
engine
bit.
cutoff, or MECO for short, is where all 9 Merlin 1D engines will shut off to slow down the vehicle in preparation for the next event, stage separation, or
And
stage
Ventula started.
sep for short. That's where the first stage booster will separate from the second stage. Right after stage sep, the first stage will start its journey back to Earth, targeting a landing on our drone ship, a short fall of gravitas, which is currently
I love the
stationed in
naming of
land
all the
station,
drone
about
ships.
680 kilometers
This is my
down.
favourite bit. I
And
love
during that time, stage 2 will continue
the,
on its journey to space with the third
plume.
event, second engine
It's
start
just so
1, or
cool.
SES-1 on the nets. And this is where the single MVAC engine will ignite to propel the second stage along with the PSN Satria payload to orbit.
See, this
In addition to
proves
these 3 major events, the
that
fairing halves will also
Earth is a
separate
globe.
less than a minute after
Just by
SES-1,
that
so keep an
simple
eye
bit
out
of
for all
rocketry.
those coming up in about 10 seconds.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, wow, that's bright. Turn the exposure down. Oh, bang. Look at that. Oh. Do we have the... no, we have the long bell.
Main engine cutoff.
Long bell.
Separation confirmed.
Yeah, they really... So basically they've cut, like, here. You can actually see there's, like, a defined line there. That's
You
where
heard the
they've
call
cut that
before, and you can
off.
see on your screen
on
in
the
this
other
great dual
ones.
view that we have that the MVAC engine on our second stage has ignited. Now this is the first of 2 second stage burns that we're tracking for this mission. And the first stage on the left-hand side of your screen is coming back to land on our drone ship, a short fall of gravitas.
Nice.
Now we are also expecting fairing deployment.
Yeah.
Vehicles are on nominal trajectories.
With that, we know that both vehicles are headed in the right direction. And as I was describing earlier, we are expecting fairing separation in just about 5 seconds.
Come on. Let's go. Oh, look, here we go. We're just going to see them fold away. It'll go to a
As I
rear
mentioned
view.
Earlier, reusability is part of our secret sauce here at SpaceX. So with that confirmation of fairing separation,
Look at that.
both of those are coming home again. The first, or one of them is flying
Acquisition of signal Bermuda.
for the 7th time and the other for its 9th.
Oh, this is just so routine now. It's just every time.
It's now T plus 3 minutes and 55 seconds into today's
Oh,
mission.
man.
And we have a great view of stage 1 on the left and stage 2 on the right. In order to complete today's landing, the first stage has 2 more burns left. Next up will be the entry burn, where 3 of the Merlin engines on the first stage will reignite. And this will help slow down the F9 first stage as it re-enters the upper part of
I've
the
noticed
Earth's
they've
atmosphere.
started to say
That entry burn
F9 a
should
lot
start in
now.
about 2-ish minutes
Like,
from
they
now and
don't-
will last about 20 seconds.
They don't tend to call it Falcon 9. Like, maybe people are getting so used to it being called F9. I love that view. Look at that. Now, that is
You can see 2 of the
not
4
a
hypersonic grid fins on
fisheye lens.
that are positioned near
Well, this one
base of
isn't.
the interstage on the booster.
So you can
And
see
stage 1 is
the
currently
lovely
using nothing but the
curvature.
grid fins for steering as
Look at
it's
that.
returning back to Earth.
Beautiful curvature on there. Because if that was a fisheye lens, this here would look really squashed. Because that's what a fisheye lens does.
You can also see those
It's
little
beautiful.
puffs of gas. Those are nitrogen gas bursts for attitude control. And they also help orient the rocket on its way back down.
Man. Look at that, it's beautiful. There actually seems to be a few dead pixels on that camera. You can see like some black spots in the same place. That's often related to the sensors. Here we go.
Some really awesome views.
Or is that just
of
on my
planet
screen?
Behind stage 2.
No, it's on my screen. I
And
have
again, that entry burn on the first
dirt
stage
or
coming up
something
in
on my
about
screen.
A minute.
Oh, that's quite funny. Look how fast it's got to go. It's going 14,000 kilometers an hour, almost 15.
Both vehicles are on
And it's got to get all the way around to there. That is mental. And look how much slower, like the first stage is doing.
Like I promised, we have great views of Earth behind MVAC
Ow.
and behind the first stage as it's coming back down to Earth.
Oh man, I'm actually going to use my solar panels. Well, actually my battery for my solar panels. First time today, I'm going to plug in all of my batteries that I use
entry burn startup.
for cameras,
You can see that
for my
3 of those
drills, all
engines
that
are
sort of
now
stuff.
relit, engines 1,
I've got a
5,
wall
and
over there
9
with
for
all
the
of them
entry
plugged
burn.
in, and I will be charging them
About
up
20 seconds for this
for the
burn.
first time, fully solar power. So eventually I'm going to add some more batteries and some more solar
Now,
panels to my
confirmation
roof,
of entry burn shutdown, we have
and I
one
should be
last
able to
burn
run
before
my
the first
big
stage attempts to
photography
land on our
lights just
drone
above
ship
me.
Falcon.
I should
And
be
that
able to
is
run
the
them
landing burn.
off
During
the
first stage landing
solar
burn,
panels,
a single Merlin
which would be
engine,
super cool.
E9, will relight and slow the vehicle down for its landing attempt on our drone ship, a shortfall of gravitas.
A shortfall of ground.
As a
Oh, we're going
reminder,
through some
crew two
clouds.
supporting today's mission
I think we're
is now
gonna
flown for
lose
its
signal,
12th time.
I reckon.
Having previously supported CRS-22, Crew 3 and Crew 4, Turksat 5B, CRS-25,
guidance.
Eutelsat Hotbird 13G, O3B mPower, and 4 Starlink missions.
Here we go. Come on. Yeah, I think we're going to lose signal through the clouds. I just have a feeling. Here we go.
We'll also be
Ready.
coming up on Seco 1 or second engine cutoff 1. in
You
about
can see the
30 seconds
clouds.
from now.
Oh, wow, actually. Looks like it thread the needle.
Stage 2 FTS.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. Going through the clouds.
See that MVAC continuing to glow bright orange.
There we go. And we should see the drone ship on the left-hand side of the grid fin. Oh, we've lost signal. There you go. Oh, it's back.
Orbit insertion.
MVAC shut down.
Great
Should be
call-out.
getting the landing burn
Seco 1,
anytime soon.
orbital
Stage 1 landing
insertion.
burn.
Come on. Get some signal.
Expected loss of signal.
Oh.
Cape Canaveral.
There we go.
There's that view of
And we've
the
lost it
landing
again.
Stage 1
Oh,
landing leg deployed.
oh, it was a bit off there, wasn't it? Jeez.
And a great view of landing. This landing marks
Look at
the
the sun.
12th successful landing for this particular
Gorgeous
booster
over there.
and marks our 201st overall successful recovery of an orbital class rocket. In addition to landing with confirmation of successful second engine cutoff and good orbit, we are going into a coast phase up until the second relight of our MVAC engine on the
how
second
long?
stage, which will be followed by payload deploy. Till then, sit tight and we'll see you back here at the T plus 27 minute mark.
27 minutes. Okay, guys. We are going to play a bit of Kerbal Space Program while we wait. So what I'm going to do, I am going to minimize that. I'm going to just drag my YouTube up there. No, I don't want to bring it down. And then I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Here we go. You're going to watch a bit of magic here. So, we're going to do that. And then we're going to go left. And then we're also going to go boof. Just like that. Look. It's almost like... I know... Oh, what's this? Okay. That was different. That's not what I've had before. Okay. Kerbal Space Program. What shall we make? Shall we... We got, what? 17 minutes, basically. So, we'll try and make... We'll make like a Blue Origin dildo rocket. We'll make that the NS... Is it NS something they call it? I can't remember what they call it. I just realised. The screen over there is the wrong way round. So you can't actually see the timings. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it looks like it's going the wrong way now. Imagine that, they just launch it completely the wrong way. Oh, I need to get my hair cut. It is driving me absolutely insane, guys. Absolutely insane. Right. Come on. This game takes forever to load. It really does. Like, oh, actually, I forgot. I got Kit Kat Chunky. Here we go. Kit Kat Chunky, guys. Oh, look at that. Health warning, blah, 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 blah. Right, in the menu, we are running at 160 frames a second. Right, we are going to start normal. We're going to go campaign name. Sue R. There you go, Sue R. And their paint scheme is like a white and like a grey. We're going to go there. Start agency. Here we go, guys. We are going to make a small little Blue Origin rocket. The only one they've actually ever built properly. So I'm running solid 60 frames here. We'll see in game. That's weird though. I was running 150 a second ago, and now I'm only getting that. Oh man, this game needs to speed up. Oh, my arm's coming loose. Oh no, I need to get another screw. Yeah, it's just a screw. Oh man, I just need to back it out and screw it back in. Sure, this will be a bloody payload deploy by the time this bloody starts up. I have to say, this computer is really good because I can stream. I can have what, 4 free Chrome tabs open, and I can play at the same time as streaming. Like, it's mad. A lot of people have like 2 computer setups where they literally have like one for gaming and then one for streaming. And I'd love to go to that sort of setup eventually. The one thing I don't like is if you want to stream 4K, you have to add latency into it. So let's say like these live streams I do, you can get anywhere between 5 to 10 to 10 seconds of oh, you know why it's taken so long, because I forgot to untoggle. Oh crud, now it's going to take me through all the things. So I'm getting now 20 frames a second in this. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to start off quite easy. So there we go. We're going to, and then a separator, and then we're going to go with, it's actually a slightly bigger cockpit, so it's like that. And then we're going to go that on it, and come on. Oh, hang on, I can't have it there because blocks me access, and there we go. See, this is really annoying. Can I not move this? This is not going to fly. It really isn't going to fly. But I'm going to try it anyway. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add... Oh, that's way too small. And then we're going to go medium. There we go. So we have that. So we're going to go put the engine down. I hate the way this is laid out. It's so horrible. It just doesn't work. Right, here we go. So we have our rocket. I don't know if it's going to work, but hey, it looks okay. Obviously it would be a lot thicker, but I haven't actually got that much time. So we're going to go to the launch pad and we're going to see how we're doing. Right, I'm just going to see if I can get rid of user interface. Oh, I want that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, whatever. Right, here we go, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we're just going to go straight up. So normally you would arc over, but we're not going to do that because we're just going up and straight back down, which a lot of flat earthers can't understand how it works to get into space, because they think just going straight up you're going to end up in space, which you will, but you'll get pulled back down into the earth. So here we go, we're going up, up, up and away. And I still haven't eaten my Kit Kat Chunky. God, this is a slow rocket. Here we go. Good old Bill was having loads of fun. Oh! We've kind of messed up a little bit. We've messed up quite a bit. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. He's drifting further and further away. Right, I need to change the thrust. Oh! Oh, I think we died, I think. Okay. Well, we know not to do that next time. We kind of killed a Kerbal there. Right, here we go. We're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to use the accelerate fast forward button. Here we go. Right, we are coming up to booster separation. Right, we are going to stop there and we are going to go separation. And why is it not separating? Oh, it is. There you go. So this is where the booster does its like pivot back like that, and it'll do a turn. Oh no, we're gonna have a Falcon 9 booster. Their one just drops straight down. Right, so we want to go there. And we want to just. There we go. Then we just casually coast upwards until we get to our apogee, which is coming up in a second. And the booster will actually get a lower apogee than what the capsule will. Oh, it's raining in my place. Way. Here we go. So we have reached apogee in 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Wow, it's slowing down. And we have hit apogee. Now, there we go. We have hit apogee, and now we are starting to fall back down. So the way the booster moved away is exactly right. That is how it works. Right. Where's the temperature gauges? I put on temperature gauges. Oh, no, that's the G's. You can get rid of that. Right, I'm gonna arm them. Arm. Right, there we go. They are all armed. Right, here we go. So the booster's over there, as you can just see, tumbling away. And we are going to speed this up because it's taking forever and we've only got a couple of minutes left. So yeah, we just come straight back down and the capsule will actually move a little bit further away from the launch site than this, like the booster. So it'll basically go to where like the booster is now. So we'll add like a little bit of an arc. Right, here we go. We're coming in. So there's the booster. So the booster will fall back a lot quicker, and it would do like a burn now to do its landing sequence. Oh, we have our drogues out, and we're coming back down. Oh wow, there was. Oh, we have pictures of the engine doing engine chill. We are coming down. Here we go. So we actually have moved slightly away from the original launch pad. So this is what would actually happen. We'd move away. Right, come on. I've got this on the fastest I can do it. We have a minute left. Come on. Are we going to land in the water? Yeah, I think we're quite close to it actually. There we go. That should deploy at 1,000 feet, these ones. 1,000 meters, there we go. Right, I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of one of these. Come on. Oh man, 8 meters per second is so slow. Oh, and they're talking and they're saying welcome back. And we are almost there. And deploy, repack, deploy. I just want to slow it down just the right amount. So you want to get under 5 meters per second is like the best. There we go, we've done it. Right, let's get rid of that. Come on. Oh, they're just doing it now. There we go.
It's there on your screen right now. And we're essentially using this to finalize the placement of stage 2 and the payload in our desired geostationary transfer orbit.
There we
that
go.
also means that this will be the last burn of stage 2 before we deploy the payload.
This is quite a long burn. Normally they do like literally like a 5-second burn.
On this engine burn.
It's crazy because this is actually now, instead of, here we go, I've got my lovely little thing. So instead of just going around an average orbit, this is now going right out here, right out far, to then go there, and then it's got its own propulsion, and it'll just put it around. It's so clever. So clever to put a geostationary transfer orbit. Oh, look at the glow of the engine. That is
We
so
could've had
cool.
second engine-
Nominal orbit insertion.
There we
There
go.
you hear, we've had second engine cutoff and nominal orbital insertion. So with confirmation of both the second engine cutoff and start and cutoff, excuse me, we will join you live to cover that payload deployment in about 6 minutes. So sit back, we'll see you in a few.
Here we go, guys. 6 minutes. We can do 6 minutes, can't we? And we're gonna turn their volume down because it is really loud. But yeah, so 6 minutes. It's super cool. I actually found this website. I'm gonna open it up. I don't know where it's gonna open. Oh, it does come on here. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. So I found this KSP2 KSP builds, and there's a lot of rockets that you can have. You've got the Saturn-5, you've got Falcon, the proper Falcon 9 rocket. So all you do is you export to KSP2, and it just basically copies the parts file, and then you just paste it into KSP2. It's crazy. Like there's someone made the F-14 Tomcat. Yeah, there's quite a few. Obviously it does tell you like some of them are like old gameplay ones, but like satellites and stuff like that, you can get like satellites. Obviously at the moment no one's really built anything, but rockets, where is everything? Okay. So literally that is it, I think. Oh no, here you go, there's more. So you got proper Starship, you got the ISS. I'm guessing their categories have not there you go. So you've got all sorts of like crazy stuff. It's mad. And someone's actually made an Ariane 5, or you know, a New Glenn rocket. You know, from just renders they've built this rocket. It's so cool. Hats off to the people that actually build these kind of rockets. Because I can build a basic rocket. Like I've gone to Juna, I've gone to all the other like places and that, but I can't build anything on this level. It is so good, so good. Yeah, you got Stardust Casino. Like look at that. I think this is KSP2. Is this KSP2? No, yeah, it's KSP2. It's mental. Right, let's have a look back. Here we got a bit of time. It's crazy. So yeah, if anyone is playing KSP, definitely check out kspbuilds.com. They've got some mad stuff on here. Like I just had a look at one the other day just to muck around. What was it? I can't remember which one it was now. It was one of them. It was a couple pages in, and it was just so much fun just to play around with. Oh, here it is. It was the Airbus A380. So someone actually made an Airbus A380.
Acquisition of signal Mauritius.
Cool, nice. So yeah, like it was so much fun. It was mad. Like it flies actually really well, which on KSP2 it's really hard to make. Like, look at the flaps and that, and the thing. It flies really well. You wouldn't think it would. Like, obviously the front end's a bit ugly, but hey, you know, it works. I don't like how it always goes back to page 1 though. That is really annoying. But yeah, I think they just haven't done their types yet. But it's definitely worth a look. Just I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing that they haven't just. So this is build of the week. Look at. Wow. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That is mad. Crazy. Right, here we go. We are very close to payload deployment. So you can see actually from this graph, you can see that it comes out there and now it's just really going up and like away from Earth. Man, I am so tired. It is 11:56 here in the UK and I'm absolutely knackered. I've got to get up at 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 in the morning I've got to get up. So yeah, I'm going to bed in about half an hour after this live stream, and then oh, here we go.
For the PSN Satria launch. We've had a great mission so far, and we have just one major milestone left in our mission, which is payload deploy. The Satria, or Satellite of Republic of Indonesia spacecraft onboard second stage, has 150 gigabit per second capacity with very high throughput satellite technology, and will promote digital equality and economic growth in Indonesia. Deployment should be coming up in about 20 seconds from now.
Capone.
Oh man, come on. So it's 100.
You can see the
It's
code on
not.
your screen right
Uh,
now.
It's 15,000 kilometers.
Acquisition of signal Maldives.
Here we go, and we should get deployment confirmed.
Payload separation confirmed.
And there you can see on your
Nice.
screen the payload drifting away from our stage 2. We had successful deployment of the PSN Satria payload. And with that confirmation, we will bring today's webcast to a close. Today's mission marked SpaceX's 240th overall mission to date and 41st mission of this year. We'd really like to thank our customer PSN for entrusting us with today's mission and all of you for joining us. We'd also like to wish everyone a wonderful Father's Day, and we'll see you next
Yeah.
time.
Happy Father's Day to everyone out there, and super daddy-os. Yeah, guys, that is going to be it for me. I am going to go chill down for a little bit, watch a bit of YouTube, and then go to bed for my 6 a.m., 6:30 wake-up call for work. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer. See you later, guys.